My name is Elin Roos and I'm an associate professor at the Swedish University of Agricultural Sciences in Uppsala, Sweden. And I do research broadly on the subject of food system sustainability. I have a background in environmental assessment, LCA and other types of modeling. And here in the Re-Livestock project, I'm leading work package 5, which is about environmental assessment at the farm level of the innovations and the different farming systems. So in work package 5, we apply different methods to try to assess the environmental impact of the innovations and the farm systems that we have in Re-Livestock. So it's all about trying to say if these innovations that we develop here actually make sense, if they actually reduce the environmental impact. And another very important topic that we work on is animal welfare assessment. So also looking into how these innovations will affect the welfare of the animals from a broad perspective. And then another topic is resilience. So we need to make sure that, of course, these systems are more sustainable, but also that they are resilient to different shocks and changes that we know that we will face in this uncertain future. So what we have done so far during this first year in the work package 5 is that we have worked with method development. So it's developing, further developing methods when it comes to assessing the carbon sequestration, both in soils and in trees, in agroforestry systems. We've also looked into different climate metrics, so how different ways for how you can weigh different greenhouse gases, and also what functional units to use in the assessments. So it's basically been this method development that we will later use in the project going forward. So that's the activities during the first year. And now what we will do is that we will understand better the experiments and then model, try to put numbers on the environmental effects of these innovations at the farm level. So applying life cycle assessment methodologies to assess the environmental impacts. So in this work package, we will develop a lot of knowledge on how different innovations and different farming systems impact the environment and the animal welfare and also the resilience of the different systems. And that will be highly useful for both people in the sector, so farmers, trade organizations, everyone working with developing livestock systems to be more resilient and sustainable, but also for policymakers that need to develop policies for this sector with the same aim then to make them more resilient and sustainable. Re-Livestock for me is this huge interdisciplinary project where there's so much knowledge about livestock systems, and it's all used to improve these systems and make them more sustainable and resilient for the future.